Are we all here?
Ready and at the right time. And here's a marvelously convenient place for our rehearsal. This green plot will be our stage, this thicket our dressing room, and we will perform it in action as we will do before the Duke.
Peter Quince,
What do you have to say, Bottom?
there are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies won't like. What's your answer to that?
Oh my gosh, that would be something to be really afraid of.
I think that we should leave the killing out when all's done.
Not a chance. I've been planning to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say, we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And for the more and better insurance, tell him I, Pyramus, am Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put them out of fear.
Well, we will have such a prologue, and it will be written in ballad meter, 8 and 6.
No, make it 2 more. Let it be written 8 by 8, 8 and 8.
Will the women not be afraid of the lion?
I am afraid of it, and I promise.
Actors, you have to consider it yourself to bring in, oh my god, a lion among ladies is a most dreadful thing, for there's not a more fearful duck than your lion living, and we ought to look to it.
In that case, another prologue has to be written to tell that he's not a lion.
No! You must name his name. Half his face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he himself must speak through saying this, or to the same defect. Ladies, or beautiful ladies, I would wish you, or I would request you, or I would entreat you to not to fear, not to tremble my life for yours. If you think I come hither as a lion, it would pity my life. Knows am I such a thing? I am a man as other men are, and let him name his name, and tell him plainly he's not a joiner.
Well, it will be so. But there are 2 more difficult things. To bring the moonlight into the chamber, because, you know, Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
Does the moon shine the night that we perform our play?
A calendar. A calendar. Look into Almanac. Find out moonshine.
Oh, no.
Yes, it does shine that night.
Why?
Then you may leave a crack of the great chamber window open where we play, and the moon may shine in at the crack.
Yes, or someone must come dressed as a bush and a lantern, and say he comes here to bear or present the moon. Then there's another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber, because the story says that Pyramus and Thisbe talk through a chink in the wall.
We can't bring in a whole wall. What do you say, Bottom?
Some manner or another must be a wall, covered in plaster or some loam, or a mixture of lime and gravel, to show he's a wall, and make him hold his fingers like this, so Pyramus and Thisbe shall whisper through the crack.
If that can happen, then all is well. Come, sit down, everyone. Rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. When you've spoken your monologue, enter through the bushes, and so does everyone according to their cue.
Oh, mustard seed.
What hobos do we have strutting here so near the bed of the fairy queen? What, a play being created? I'll be an audience member. An actor too, perhaps, if I see a reason to be. Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers, the odious savor sweet.
Odors.
Odor savor sweet. So has your breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But listen carefully. A voice! Stay here for a while, and listen, I will meet you.
Strangest Pyramus I've ever seen.
Should I speak now? Oh, indeed you must. You must understand he left, but to see a noise that he heard, and is going to come back.
Most bright Pyramus, most lily white of hue, of color like the red rose on triumphant bush, most vast youth and the most lovely Jew. As true as Taurus that yet would never tire. I'll meet you, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Ninny's tomb? Man, you must not speak that yet. You understand, you answer to Pyramus. You speak all your part at once. Cues in all. Pyramus, enter. Your cue has passed. It is never tire.
Oh, as true as the truest horse that yet would never tire.
If I were beautiful, Thisbe, if only I were yours.
Oh, monstrous. Oh, strange. We are haunted. Playmaster, help! follow you. I'll lead you around everywhere, through marsh, through bushes, through shrubs, through thorns. Sometimes I'll be a horse, sometimes a hound, a hog, a headless bear, sometimes a fire. And I'll neigh and bark and grunt and roar and burn, like a horse, hound, hog, bear, fire. Everywhere!
Why do they run away? This is a trick to make me afraid.
Autumn, you've changed. What is on your head?
What do you see? You see an asset of your own?
Bless you, Bottom, bless you. You're transformed.
I see this trick. This is to make an ass of me. Scare me. If they could. But I will not leave from this place. Do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing. If they shall hear, I am not afraid. The also cock so black of you, the barn's tiny bill, the fossil with his nose so through, the rhyme with little cute quote.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
It's the sparrows walk, the plain song cuckoo gray, whose no full many a man does mark and dares not answer.
Nay, for indeed, who would set his wit to so foolish a bird, who could give a bird the lie? Through he cried, cuckoo, never so.
Oh, I ask you, gentle mortal, say again, my ears much enamored of your sight, such as my eyes enthralled your shape, and your fair excellence forces me, whether I want or not, to say, to swear, I love thee.
I think, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love are not found together nowadays. It is a pity some honest neighbors will not make them friends. I could joke upon occasion.
Oh, you're as wise as you are handsome.
Not so, but if I were smart enough to get out of this wood, I would have enough to serve myself.
Oh, no, do not want to leave this wood. You shall stay here, whether you want to or not. I am a powerful spirit. The sun who serves my greatness, and I love you. So, go with me. I'll give you fairies to attend on you. They shall fetch you pearls from the sea and sing when you sleep in brisk hours. I will transform you into a spirit, so you will not die like a mortal. Peas blossom, cobweb, moth, mustard seed.
Ready?
And I.
And I.
And I. Where should we go?
Be kind and well-mannered to this gentleman. Step in his footsteps and dance in his sight. Feed him apricots and blackberries with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries. Steal the honey from the bumblebees and let the candles drop their waxen thighs and light them on the firefly's eyes. To have my love to sleep and arise. And pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes. Nod to nose and be nice.
Hail, mortal.
Hail!
Hail. Hail.
Hail!
I say, what is your name?
Cobweb.
I shall desire more acquaintance of you, good Master Cobweb. If I cut my finger, I shall make a bandage out of you.
Ah!
Your name, honest gentleman?
His bosom.
I ask you, where is Mistress Squash, and your mother, and Master Peascod, your father? Good Master Peasblossom, I desire more acquaintance of you too. Your name, sir?
Mustard seed.
Good Master Mustard Seed, I know that you have good patience, that some cowardly giant-like ox beef has devoured many gentlemen of your house. I promise you that your relations have made my eyes water a little now. I desire your good acquaintance, good Master Mustard Seed. Come, attend upon him, lead him to my bed. The moon, I think, looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, weeps every little flower, mourning some violated virginity. Get my lover to shut up and bring him silently.
I wonder if Titania has woken yet, and what it is she saw. I hope it's the monster, which she must love obsessively.
Oh, here comes my messenger. Here you are, crazy man. What troubles have you caused in this haunted grove?
Well, my lady is in love with a monster. Near her secluded and concealed bed. While she was sleeping, a crew of clowns, that on though living in booths and stores, were there to rehearse a play, intended for great Theseus' wedding. The sheriff's blockhead of that bearing crew, who acted as pirates in their play, forsook his scene and entered in a bush.
And I took advantage of him there. I fixed an ass's head to his, and then his cue came, and my joke came forth. When they saw him, they ran like geese from a hunter, or birds in a flock, and they scattered, scattering at gunshots, leave and madly fly. So when they saw him, his friends fled, and at this, they all tumbled over each other, lost in fear with weakened senses. They thought everything was evil. Briars and thorns caught on their clothes, hats and shoes from everyone. I encouraged their fears and left sweet Pyramus henceforth there. So when that moment came, Titania woke and fell in love with an ass.
This came out better than I thought it would. But have you moistened the Athenian's eyes with the love juice as I told you to do so?
I did it when he was asleep. That is finished. And the Athenian woman by his side, that, when he wakes up, of course, he will love me.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This is a woman, but not the man.
Oh, why do you yell at me when I love you so much? Save your bitter words for your bitter enemy.
I'm only scolding you now, but I could do a lot worse. For you, if you have given me cause to curse. If you've killed Lysander in his sleep, being so deep in blood, go even further and kill me too. The sun wasn't as true to the day as he was to me. Would he have snuck away while I was sleeping? It's easier to believe that there was a hole in the center of the earth, and the moon crept through the middle to block the sun from the other side. It cannot be anything but you having murdered him. You look like a murderer, so pale and grim.
The murderers look like that, and I do. Pierced in the heart with your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear, as distant Venus in her glimmering orbit.
What does this have to do with my Lysander? Where is he? Oh, good Demetrius, will you give him to me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Get out! You have driven me past the boundary of a woman's patience. Then have you killed him? Come forward and never be numbered with men. For once, tell the truth. Tell the truth for my sake. Have you seen him alive? And have you killed him in his sleep?
Idiot!
Oh, how ironical. A snake. A snake could not do so much. A snake did it. You are that snake.
You waste all your passion on a bad mood. I did not kill Lysander. He is not dead. What? I can tell.
I hope you tell me that he is well.
And if I do, what will you give me?
A privilege to never see me again, and from your hated presence I will leave. You will not see me anymore, whether he is dead or not.
There is no following her in this fierce mood. Therefore I will remain here for a while. So weariness grows heavier. For debt that bankrupt sleep owes sorrow. What now? In a slight measure it will pay. If I stay here, I will be able to sleep.
What have you done? You messed up completely. You put the juice on the man of true love and made sure that you ruined true love. And with your mistake, you made sure that a false love was not turned true.
Fate overrules. It's just one man holding promise. It's okay, a million other fail. Why not him?
Go swifter than the wind through the forest and find Helen of Athens, lovesick, with a pale face, with sighs that cost her blood. With an illusion, bring her here, and I'll charm him when she appears.
I'm going. Hey, look, I'm going.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink in the pupil of his eye. When his love he does see, let her shine as gloriously as Venus of the sky. When you awake, when she is near, beg of her remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helen is here right by me, and there is the man that I mistook, pleading for a lover's recompense. Should we just sit and watch this stupid show? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Stand back. The noise they make will cause Demetrius to wake up.
Then two will love one at once. That itself sounds pretty good to me. And that type of things that turn out to be ridiculous please me the most.
Why do you think I should fall in love with the hate and aversion that became in tears? Look, when I vow I weep, and vow so born, and in their nativity all truth appears. How can these things inside me seem to hate you when I wear the badge of faith they are true?
You do display your cunning moves more and more. When truth kills truth, oath breaking an oath and having two truths at war. Though these vows of yours are Hermia's, will you abandon her? Weigh an oath with an oath, and you will weigh nothing. Your vows to her and to me, which are put into two scales, will both evenly weigh as light as fairy tales.
I wasn't thinking straight when I promised her. Well, you're not thinking now either. You're giving her up. Demetrius loves her and he doesn't love you.
Oh, Helena, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine. Your eyes are more beautiful than crystals. Your lips are as ripe as cherries. They're very tempting.
Your pure congealed white, high Taurus snow, fanned with the eastern wind, turns black when you hold up your hand. Oh, let me kiss this princess of pure white, this seal of bliss.
Oh, torture! Oh, hell! I see that you are out to attack me for your entertainment. If you were civil and knew your courtesy, you would not just give me so many injuries. Can't you just hate me, as I know you do? But you have to unite to mock me too? If you're a man, though you are a man in your appearance, you would not use a gentle lady like this. You vow and swear and praise my personal qualities, but I am sure that you hate me with your hearts. You are both rivals, and you both love Hermia. You are both rivals to mock her Helena. A fine deed, a manly project, to bring tears upon a poor maid's eyes with your mockery. None of a noble mind would offend a virgin so much, and threat a poor soul's patience, just to entertain yourself.
You are mean, Demetrius. Don't be, because you love Hermia. You know, I know this. And in my part, I give up Hermia's love, and you will give me Helena, who I love and will to the day I die.
You mockers never did waste such useless breath.
Helena, it's not true. Lysander, keep Hermia. I don't want her. If I do love her, it's gone. Never happening again. Now, it's all about Helena.
Helen, it's not true.
Don't talk about something you don't know about, or else you will pay.
Hey, Helena.
Well, here comes your lady.
This darkness takes the function of my eyes, but strengthens my ears and my hearing. Although it takes the sense of seeing, it makes my hearing twice as important. Lysander, I did not find you with my eyes. I thank my ears for bringing me to your sound. But why did you leave me so unkindly?
Why should I stay when love tells me to go?
You could have taken Lysander from my side.
Lysander's love that would not let him stay. Beautiful Helena, who brightens the night more than all your fiery round spangles and stars. Why do you look for me? Couldn't this make you know the hate I have for you made me leave you?
You don't speak as you think. It can't be.
Oh, she's part of this group. Now I recognize that all three have conjoined to form this false sport just to annoy me. Hurtful Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired? Have you planned with them to harass me in this foul ridicule? Is all the advice we shared, the sisters' vows, the hours we spent, when we have scolded the fast-flying time for parting us? Oh, is all forgotten? All the school days, friendships, childhood innocence? We, Hermia, we were tight, like two creating gods. We both had our needles, create one design, and one cushion, both singing one song in one key, as if our hands, our sides, our voices, our minds had been one. So we grew together, like a double cherry, singing part, but yet together and apart. Two lovely berries, molded on one stem. Two singing bodies, but with one heart. Two of the first, like coats and heraldry, owned by one, and crept boys. And will you make our ancient love be meaningless? It's not friendly. It is
is not maidenly, all females, every single one, may scold you for it. As well as I, though I alone, feel the hurt.
I am amazed at your passionate words. I don't scorn you, but it seems that you scorn me. Have you not sent Lysander as a joke to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and make your other love Demetrius and
You, who even did spurn me with his foot, but now call me goddess, nymph, divine, rare, celestial, precious? Why does he speak to one he hates? And why does Lysander deny your love so rich within his soul, and instead give me affection? Why else but by your setting, by your consent? Why, though I am not as gracious as you, not so hung upon with love, so fortunate, but most miserable to love and be unloved, this you should pity rather than despise.
I don't understand what you mean by this.
Yes, do preserve these sad looks. To call me, mock me when I turn my back watching you. Wink at each other, hold the joke up, all of you. This sport, well carried, shall be written about. If you have any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make such a joke. But it's okay. It's partially my fault, which death or absence shall soon remedy.
Please stay, Helena. Let me say my defense. My love, my life, my soul. Helena.
Oh, fantastic!
Sweet, do not be so mean to her.
If Hermia can't make you stop, I will!
You can't compel me no more than she begs. Your threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helena, I love you. Be my life. I do, I swear. I'd put my life on the line to prove that Demetrius doesn't love you.
I love you more than he does.
If you say so, come at me, prove it.
Come on, man, bring it.
Lysander, why are you doing all this?
Away, you hag. No, he'll seem to break loose, pretend to love you, but it won't come. You are a weak man. Get off.
You can't? Please. I'll shake you off like a snake.
Why have you gotten so rude? What has happened to you, sweet dear?
You love? Out, you witch, out. Out, hated medicine, hated potion, leave.
Are you not joking?
Yes, he is, and so are you. Demetrius, I will keep my deal with you.
I wish I had a written contract, for I think a weak restraint holds you. I will not trust your words.
What, should I hurt her, strike her, kill her? Although I hate her, I will not harm her like that.
What greater harm can you do me than hate me? Hate me? Why? Oh my, what happened, my love? Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander? I'm as beautiful as I was before. Since last night you loved me, but since last night you left me. Why have you left me? Oh, God forbid, willingly, should I say.
I swear it on my life, and I don't desire to ever see you again. Therefore be out of hope, of question, of doubt. Be certain there is nothing more true. This is not a joke. I hate you, and love, Helena.
Oh my, you trickster, you worm! You thief of love, what have you done? What, have you come at night and told my love part away from him? Fine, be that way. Don't you have any modesty, any shame because you're a woman? No touch of bashfulness? What, will you impatiently demand answers from my gentle tongue? Damn it, you fake, you puppet, you!
Puppet? Why? Oh, that's how you want to play this game. Now I think you've compared our different heights. And with her figure, her tall figure, her height truly has influenced him. And have you grown so high in his respect because I'm so dwarfish and so short? How low am I, you painted maypole? How low? Speak. I'm not yet short enough to screech my nail into your eye.
Please, guys, don't let her make fun of me. Don't let her hurt me. I was never cursed. I have no gift at all in nagging. I'm a proper lady because I don't have much courage. Don't let her hurt me. Maybe you think that because she's lower than me, I can match her.
Shorter? Say it again.
Hermia, don't be so bitter with me. I really did love you, Hermia. I always did what you asked. I never hurt you, except that in my love to Demetrius was when your escape into these woods. He followed you, and for love, I followed him. But as he has tried to